Hello, this is Shelley Jacobs on behalf of the Worldwide We. The date is January 12th, 2021. And I would like to talk a little more about the vision that the Worldwide We has for humanity. Specifically, it's about creating more harmony and to actually experience, dare I say it, peace across the globe. So, there are many people that have a knee jerk reaction to the idea of peace. And they say, oh, no, 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 that's impossible. We could never do that. Well, I think there are many, many millions of us that can envision that, that do believe it's possible. They, we know that it's not necessarily a thing that's going to be easily obtained, but we can see the vision of it and we feel the possibilities. So, my hope is that those of us that can feel that and see that can unite ourselves and then take actionable steps in our unity towards creating that. And those of you who don't believe that and that have that response to say, no, 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 that's not going to happen. It's impossible. Humans could never be peaceful. Well, you know what? Here's what I would like for you to do is can you just step aside, perhaps even sit down? You remember in gym class when you would have a game and somebody was acting unsportsmanlike, they would be asked to go sit on the bench for a little bit. Well, how about those people that can't uphold this idea? You don't try to stop it from happening. Why don't you go sit down and sit out of the way for a minute? And those of us that can envision this, that believe it's possible, why don't you give us a try? Why don't you let us unite ourselves and work on things and move us in that direction? And hopefully you'll see that it's possible. Because I truly believe it, and I am so not alone in this. I know there are millions, billions of you out there that have this, even if it's just a kernel, even if it's just the little slightest glimmer of hope that that's possible. It's in there because I think we're all born with it. I think all the great religions are founded on it. The prophets throughout the ages have talked about it. So, with our technologies today and the ability to communicate instantaneously across large distances, and not only communicate but share information, we have the capacity to actually get going on big work that moves us in this direction. And the best news of all is that there's already many, many thousands, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people that are and have been working on this already. So here's what we need. We just need more of a grassroots effort to help support the work. And then there are things that maybe are not being worked at that we're going to have to discern, and we're going to have to get to work on that stuff too. But I truly believe that humanity can make a more harmonious, if not just an outright harmonious existence for ourselves, with each other, and with everything else that exists on this planet. This is what I have known since I was young, and I have tried to carry that truth throughout my entire life. And I try to live every day to uphold that. And I believe there are so many of you out there that have been doing the same thing. So I ask that we unite ourselves under the worldwide we so that we can help bring this vision into reality soon. We don't have to wait 100 or 1,000 years for it. We don't necessarily have to wait 50 years for it. We can actually start today to shift by uniting ourselves, and in that unity we gain strength for ourselves and as a group. So let's get going. If you're already part of a group, terrific, because you know what? We need to group groups together. And we need to focus ourselves and have this common vision for humanity, that we are, again, more harmonious with one another and with everything else that exists on the planet. So I'm going to leave it there. I appreciate you watching again, and I hope you have a great day. This is Shelley Jacobs for the Worldwide We. We have a website, the worldwide, worldwidewe.org. And we have Facebook. We have a Facebook page, The Worldwide We. And you can join us through either one of those. We are also on Twitter. So just come and just be part of this thing. And then help us spread the word and share with those folks that you know. And let's see what we can get going here. Let's create a wave, a strong one, that brings this vision into reality much more quickly. Again, thanks for watching TheWWWe.org, The Worldwide We on Facebook and on Twitter. All right, Shelley Jacobs for The Worldwide We. Thank you. Bye.